Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals. So we're going to continue with the second operation that we started before. Let's kind of see what kind of missions we've got next. I do want to try playing around with the gun here that we've got, the needle rifle, a little bit more. I'm pretty sure, after having experimented with it in the last one, that we can't get multiple stacks of toxin. It does kind of a toxin damage over time effect. I don't think we can get multiple stacks of it. I'm pretty sure it's only just a one stack thing, because I did shoot somebody, at least one person, multiple times. I think we shot a couple people multiple times, and only got the one stack of toxin on them. So I think it can't be like multiplied, but like the bleed stacks and stuff can be. Some of the other stuff seems like it can be, but this doesn't seem like it works. So we'll play around with it a little bit more and just kind of test it and see if we can figure it out. But I'm pretty sure it's just a one stack deal. So what I kind of want to do, level, you're level 5. Corey's level 5 as well. I think we want to swap Corey in this time. Um, Kira's kind of fallen behind a little bit, but she's kind of caught up now. We've got, 6, 6, 7, 5, 7. So we're kind of in that same area. I could potentially drop Aoife, but she's quite useful to have, just to bring Corey in as well. I mean, that's an option, but I do feel like she's quite useful, just generally. Maybe we should. I don't know. No, music just freaked out. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure, let's not lay off. Put you in the reserves. All right, Corey, we'll throw you back in the main group. So we'll do this. We have kind of some of the lower level people, although Air here is level 7. So we'll have a couple level 5s. We'll kind of go from there. So it gives me quite a bit of firepower. Yeah, that'll be all right, I think. All right, there. All right, so what do we have for options? There are still quite a lot of resources available. I do have the most right now, which is kind of surprising. So for options, we have retrieving medication. This is the freaky abandoned infirmary. And then there's the gas fungus. So I think we can get some stinger mold here, which is quite nice. I think. Or maybe it's just saying stinger mold sprawl. I think it actually, was it here? Yeah, it might have been here that we actually got stinger mold when we picked up stuff. Just kind of scattered around the map. I can't remember which it was in the previous one. Both of them have 90 available. There are 2 other gangs that'll kind of jump on wherever we go. Our HQ hasn't been found yet, so we're still good for that. I'm just hoping we don't run into everybody and have the other gang, kind of free to get whatever they want. This is an interesting map. This one I've seen a few times. Yeah, I've only gone here once, so let's do this one. So, essentially, grab medical resources, nothing too crazy. We've seen this map before. It's full of blood and gore. So, yeah, why not? Oh, okay. We actually get a free run at that. Nice. So they're going to fight each other. So they split the resources available, which means I get everything automatically. Get some free other stuff. Roid stem, stinger mold, spur, algae, sparstone nugget. Okay. So we get some extra experience because of the location that we have as part of our territory. Intelligence also a little bit more. Can probably get some upgrades. Nothing too fancy, but we can get something before we jump into the next one. All right, let's take a look here. Sell these off, because there's no point holding on to them. Okay. Anything cool? Not really. Okay. 104 experience. What do we want to buff? We've gone really hardcore into ranged and accuracy here, agility as well. Alertness helps me go a little faster. Some willpower would potentially be nice. I feel like at a certain point we should just be boosting things we already have, like, pretty high up. So we could actually put a couple points in here. So we could just do one in each again, which I feel is fairly decent. Agility increase would also be kind of nice. You know what, let's do that, and we'll go on that. Alright, Kira, do we have any skills we want to upgrade? I think there's something we want to get upgraded, potentially. So we need more strength for us to be able to drop that one. Same here, so I probably should bump her strength up a bit. We could get machine strike a little better, but strength, looks like strength is something we want to have a bit higher. And that was 8. We can only throw a couple points in. Let's try to get, like, in that direction. Jackie, we've leveled up a bunch of your stuff. I mean, this is generally nice. It's not a huge deal. Lead through pain, also quite nice. You need some more toughness for that. Yeah, some additional toughness might not be a bad thing. How much is that going to cost me? Yeah, I'll put a couple points in. Just kind of aiming towards specific skills I might want to buff up, that's all. Generally, the little stat increases don't make a huge difference, but it's worth looking at. Let's see. Tune-up's not a huge deal. We can make this even better. So after we do a field repair or a tune-up, shooting is cheaper. Just a general buff while holding on to a heavy weapon, that's also quite good. I think we'll do that, actually. That's quite good. So more initiative, more ranged, and melee evasion just in general. That seems pretty darn great to me. Alright, Corey. What do we want to do? I'm pretty sure, take a look, there was something that I gave air. Is it the tech savvy? No. Ritual reload. Yeah. So I think we want to get, this was really quite nice, because this was what was massively reducing the cost of some of my attacks occasionally. So after reloading or recharging or field repair, you get a massive reduction in cost to shoot or do the servo attack. So yeah, let's go ritual reload. So we want to give you that ritual reload. And then if we can upgrade it, we'll do that as well. Oh, she's got a vice, minus 5% range precision. Well, that sucks. Negligent. All right. More like an itchy trigger finger, kind of. That's unfortunate. So her shot chance has been dropped across the board 5%. That's, not great. We can kind of make up for it by increasing stats, maybe. She's got good accuracy, but ranged aptitude we need to improve. So you can see the bypass is 10, but range precision instead of plus 10 is now plus 5. So that's where we're negative kicked in. So it's not like a huge deal, but it is potentially noticeable. All right, well, that's all we're going to do. Nobody's found my HQ, so now we're on to the next one. And again, I still have a ton of the resources that we found so far. What do I want to do? Gather more resources than the Van Saars. All right, that's probably pretty reasonable. Okay, we've got medication. Fire, yeah, we saw that before, but this is a different map. Vault Fortress. So it's medical stuff, but it's in a different map. I don't know if I've seen the Vault Fortress map before. This one, Royal Rumble. So is this the close combat? It's a deadly free-for-all of increasing intensity. The last gang standing at the end of the battle will claim victory. I'm not really that interested in that, honestly. I think we would go with retrieving some medication, especially since I'm not sure if I've seen this map before, so let's do that. We might get this by ourselves, too. They might both go for that. Nope, okay. Devil's Daughters. I don't know how they did a Royal Rumble by themselves, but they won somehow. So I think that's the Van Saars. Yeah, because this is the Eschers, so it's got to be Van Saar. Alright, so the Van Saar challenging me for grabbing medication. One-on-one, I'm fine with that. Carnivorous plants thrive in certain parts of the Underhive, spawn from alien seeds or mutated from their proximity to pools of chemical discharge. Cunning gangers are known to lure their enemies into such hazardous environments. We haven't seen something like that, though, that we could actually use to our advantage, or that's a potential, like, trap equivalent. I feel like these were ideas that were, like, tossed around and they were going to put in, but they just didn't. Or maybe they planned them for DLC or something that just never came. I don't know. Vault Fortress. Okay, actually this might be the map, like a map from one of the campaign stories. Alright, salvage casket we definitely want. If I can. The extraction zones are quite close to each other. So we could again just try to shut down the extraction zones. I've got the higher initiative, just because my people are faster in general. So both of the extractions are there. There's nobody really defending this position. A lot of the resources are inside the base. Could actually deploy like right in here. It does give up the height a little bit, which is potentially a problem. I don't know how clear it is to get in either. I mean, the door is open there, but that doesn't actually mean the door is really open. I mean, I like this as an option, going in right there. So, yeah, let's lock that down. Oh, they're going right next to me. Okay, well, that's kind of crappy. Alright, if I go up high... I wonder if I can pin them down if I move out from here. With, like, my heavy, potentially. They just want to, like, jump right in my face. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit crazy here. We'll split up a little bit and see what they do. Okay, so you're splitting up as well. So my leader I'm definitely going to put down there because we could potentially jump up and then get shots down at your heavy. You two don't actually need line of sight. I don't know which is which, though, is the problem. I'm pretty sure this is air. So I'm going to put you up here as well. Okay, they're going to put more people over on that side. Yeah, and my leader we're going to dump over here too. So just splitting up a little bit. Okay, who wants to go first? Let's see if I can see where things are here too. Okay, so we're deploying there. They're right on the other side of this barricade. So up here, we want to lock them down potentially. Those three that are over there are going to be a little bit of a problem, maybe. Actually, do they have a zip line right down? So they've got a zip line into this, and they've got a zip line down to there, and then up into the base. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go with my heavy first. Let's go with Big Sue. So if I can, what I want to do is try to lock them down over here, because they're at a lower level, so I can actually get like a zone kind of locked down if I can get an angle on them. That's going to be my issue. So let's see what I can see. Big ramp in the way. Yeah, they're going to appear there. I've got to move in pretty close. Or at least get somewhere where I can have vision. I think I'm going to have to just move straight up. I don't really see any other spots. Because they're going to be right down there. So if I take this... Except I've got to be out in the open for this, don't I? Yeah. So the heavy barrage... Wrong button. Okay, so it's a guard zone where enemies are targeted. Every 3 meters of movement inside, we will take a shot. So it only ends with the end, like my gun jams, basically. So I can kind of lock down both of them, potentially, from moving anywhere. It does take a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm standing out a little bit in the open, so they could just come in and just take shots at me without moving. But yeah, I've got nothing else I can really do here, so we'll just kind of have them locked down. So they just can't do much without me shooting the crap out of them. Like that. And if you just keep moving, I'll take a shot at you again. Or you can get confused by the pipe. That's okay, I guess. Alright, so she's done. So that's the heavy that popped in. So I could take Jackie. We could definitely get up high and just absolutely destroy their heavy. I think that's what we want to do. Okay, taking some drugs. Gonna get shot. Trying to hide, I guess? I'm not sure what exactly the AI is doing there. Okay, Jackie. We want to go up above these idiots who are over there. So like they're right there. I just want to jump up. Let's go. That's really in the way. There-ish, I guess. Helpful camera angle. Yeah, so I want to kill the heavy if it's all possible. She only has a plasma gun, so she's not, like, super dangerous. Get the entrenched off from our action point. See if I can just shoot her 3 times with my heroic ability. Yep. I could split the shots, though. Heroic barrage, we can't actually split. At least twice. I feel like I should get the guaranteed down with all 3 shots at the heavy, but I'm going to split it up a little bit, because I think we can get him. Oh, it's not quite. She's got 6 health left. Well, that's irritating. Alright, not much else I can do. We'll just kind of get out of the way. Yeah, let's just head back a little bit. So they're going to pop in potentially there. Yeah, they don't have anything super long range, though, so I'm just going to hang out here. That's fine. So we've got my sniper. Corey can send the skull over. I don't even need line of sight. But that will take a lot of actions to do. Let's see what Kira can do. Okay, you're rushing all the way over to try to help out, I guess. Ow. Got in range of my heavy. That kind of sucks. Right, so here, I want to see if I can actually get around to get a shot anywhere. No, okay. So we have to take the stairs. So I have to go the other way. And I can probably get some kind of vision. Okay, nice evade. Show me the actual person. There we go. Okay, heavy down. There isn't like a super easy way to get over there with this barricade in the way. So the question is now, what do I want to do? The close combat guy is not really in a good spot for me to target. I'd like to get some bleeds on him. We could go upstairs and go for the salvage casket. Is there a way to get upstairs? I don't think there's internal stairs here. We've got to take the zip line, I guess. So I'd have to go inside and go up. Okay, I don't want to rush too much because I don't want to like accidentally run into a bomb or trap or anything. But I probably will. Where the heck are the stairs? There we go. Okay, where am I? Yeah, so I need to head up. I think one more. So from there, is that where I want to go? Yeah. Okay. So from here we can get over. It's kind of a really odd spot to get to. The salvage casket is here. Don't have view of you, but we can kind of use this as a spot. I don't have enough for an overwatch or anything. Let's see. Do I want to just pick it up, hang out? Or do I want to just stay here kind of hidden for the moment? I guess we can pick it up. I still have the saw blade launcher, and that's kind of the main weapon I'm using with her, so we'll just kind of rely on that. And I'm kind of out of the way, so I'll just stay right there. Okay, so we're taking air, my sniper. Go in next. You're awfully close, aren't you? Not super excited about that. That's going to be a bad angle. Let's see if we go around. Yeah, let's go ahead and tag you. So I didn't see any resistance or anything. Yep, so got the toxin at 40 damage at the start of the turn. There isn't a whole lot else I can do. Oh, is she stunned? She's pinned. The stun nullifier is not going to do anything about that, right? Yeah, stun. Yeah, so I can do it anyway just because it gives me stun resistance. So it's not a huge deal. She doesn't have any, like, damage over time effects. She just got tagged. I'd like to get to a better spot. I've got the poison on you. Okay, now I've got super cheap shots. So I can actually get off another shot if I want. Alright, as a test. Alright, let's take a look at your... Alright, it's not wanting to show me his stats and stuff. Yeah, so it's just one stack. So even if we hit multiple times with the sniper rifle, it's only going to do the one stack and that's it. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. So I could go ahead and move that way, and then we could send the servo drone down at Eleton, which might take him out. Or we could go ahead and hit this guy for some damage. I think we'll head in and send the servo drone down. Oh, he didn't die. So close. 1 health left. That's nuts. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to move in. Just to get out of the way here a little bit. We'll probably come back up to shoot at them at long range. That would kind of be my thought on what to do. Because we've got 3 of them there. You guys are pretty much taken care of. At least you will be soon. There's not a lot of cover here. I could use this as cover, potentially. So we could just kind of hang out like here-ish. Where I shouldn't be able to be seen too easily. Yeah, that'll work for me. Now, they might be able to make it far enough that they can also get shots on my heavy, depending on what they want to do. They might also try to get into the base. Okay, you're going to overwatch from an odd spot? Sure. The AI really should push and go after my heavy here. This guy's got a short-range weapon, so yeah, he's not heading that way. He's going somewhere else around into the base. Okay, Overwatch. Alright, so I can very easily just send you out. Yeah, we can hit him and kill him for sure. Yeah, let's just do that. Flying up in the air. Alright, that takes care of you. I'm going to go ahead and trench so I know how far I can move and then still drop an Overwatch. We've got decent range with the weapon. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Where do we want to go to kind of lock some stuff down? I want to get into the base if I can. I don't know if I can make it that far, though. Yeah, we can't get too far at all. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. We can crouch down here, I think, in Overwatch. Gives me an okay spot. It's not super helpful, but it is an Overwatch somewhere. Alright, so we already got 2 of them down. I'm a bit concerned about the guy up here on my heavy. Unfortunately, air can't help out much, because he's already got the toxin on him. My heavy could go ahead and hit him. She's actually pretty quick at 100. She's actually faster than my leader, which is kind of crazy. What is that guy's initiative? 95. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go with my heavy. You've got my attention now, buddy. But I kind of need to do some stuff, so let's field repair. Gonna entrench. Gonna get my aura precision up. With the aura up, it means I'll have a little bit more protection myself as well. It's 22 to shoot at the moment. So yeah, let's get a fairly cheap shot off at you. Okay, still has a lot of health. He's going to take some damage from the toxin, but it won't be that much. I'm going to take the Stinger Mold. And all I can do is kind of kneel down somewhere. I don't have a lot of movement. I can head down the stairs, take a knee somewhere. It's not a terrible idea. We could also kind of stay up in this area. There's just not a lot of cover here. Yeah, I kind of want to stay up maybe in this area so we can lock down stuff here or maybe get good vision in that direction. Is there anywhere I can get to that's decent? Not really. And I can try to kind of use this as a little bit of cover, I guess. Puts me right out in the open. It's not the worst spot in the world, it's just a bit exposed. I'll take it, I guess. Which might not be a good idea, but I'm doing it. Okay, there's the toxin. Going for my heavy. Oh, 74 damage, holy crap. So I'm pretty sure he still has the toxin on him. I'm gonna double check. Yep. So it's not enough to kill him though, so I do need to do some damage to him. And Jackie's probably my best damage dealer in the area, so we'll go with that. Is that too far? That's probably too far. Nope, it's actually not too bad. God, I could even shoot you 3 times if I wanted to. Just do a regular shot. Okay, yeah, the toxin will kill him on his turn. So that works for me. Get some extra action points so I can field repair my weapon. Yeah, all I can do is move and kneel, and that's about it. Okay, I'm just going to stay back a bit. So we've essentially got 3 of them down. One of them's still standing, but the toxin will drop him. So yeah, the needle rifle seems like you really want to just tag everybody individually. It may not be a bad idea to have a regular weapon as well, since I can't get multiple stacks of toxin on somebody. You walked right into that, didn't you? He's kind of standing up high there. He's not too far from Kira. We could try to make a move with her. I don't know if anyone else is going to hit Corey. Corey's going to have some damage over time effects from the burn, which we could negate if we use an ability here on Ear, if we've got the action points for it. She's also super fast, so we'll see about that. Okay, I think I'm too far away for Corey. Because Corey should have a burn effect on her right now, I think. No, actually, she doesn't. So she didn't get lit on fire, she just took some damage. Okay, that's fine, so I don't need to worry about that then. Okay, so we just want to get some toxin on Karen, if he's in range. Or Curran, or whatever. He looks like he should be in range. I don't know why he's not popping up. Okay. So thanks to Ritual Reload, we've got cheap attacks. Shooting him again isn't going to do me any good. You're dead already, so I think we just move in, try to get the servo shock on that guy. There are corpses down here too, which I'd like to do something about. So if I move in... Yep, we're in range. Yeah, go get him, boy. Nice, got crit. So he's been toxined and has been crit. I'm not sure if he's going to die from the toxin already. So you're at 68 health. Yeah, he's not going to die. He'll take 40, he'll be down to 20. We've got to do a tiny bit more damage to him for him to die. Okay, so we should have a couple corpses here, right? Yeah. I don't know how much room I have in inventory. Not a ton. But we can check their bodies. Let's see. Confusion gas, level 1 heavy plasma gun. It's not great, but I could take it just for the cash. And I don't have enough action points to grab anything else. It costs 4 or 5. We've only got 4. I don't think I can even jump down or do anything. Yeah. So I'm kind of stuck here, unfortunately. So we just need to do a tiny bit more damage to you, and you will die. You're already dead, man walking. And then we just have the one way in the back. So we're doing a pretty good job neutralizing them here pretty quickly, although I am taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too drastic or anything, though. Yeah, I'm going to kind of stay in this area And we'll see if I can get an angle on that last person in the back. Maybe, like, my heavy and her could operate together, because the heavy will give her some more accuracy, although she's quite good shot. If we can get some toxin in with her and then do some just basic damage with the heavy, that works out quite well. That's all I'm going to need. I don't want to kill the last one too quickly, though, because I want to grab some resources. Sometimes the last person will kind of run away and hide. Or like in her case, she'll just overwatch while staring at a giant pile of pipes. Because she's too afraid to advance or do anything else. Kira, if I can get the kill with you, that would help you level up. So let's see about that. Okay, he's probably already dead because she also does bleed effects. So you're at 46 health. We know the toxin's going to do 40. And you're also bleeding 18. So, yep, you're dead already. I don't even have to do anything. 58. Yeah, he should drop before he gets a chance to do anything. So there's no point. But if I can... I'm not sure how it calculates then who got the down. It might be whoever did the most damage. I'm not sure. So I could just keep shooting them to finish him off. If I hit both shots, it might drop him. But it feels like a little bit of a waste. But then again, what else am I going to do? Alright, shoot him. Make sure he's going to die one way or the other. See if I can get her to get the credit. That's kind of the whole point of this. Okay, yeah, that's something I got to watch out for. If I do this really quickly, sometimes it'll jump away from what you just last did to something else. So it just jumped to the first target, which was the bridge, not the actual guy. Which is kind of irritating. I will field repair. Yeah, not quite enough to kill him. So I'm not sure how it's going to determine who gets the points for that. For the down. But I've got nowhere to go here, unfortunately, because we used up all my action points shooting. I can't take that back across, I just don't have enough action points. So I will have to just stand out here like a moron, or hide in here. That's basically it, so I guess we'll hide in here. So he will be very, very dead. I don't know that I want to bother healing. I think we just go in and start grabbing stuff. So the nano cures are worth 15. Okay, one on the ground, one up there on the 3rd floor. Not sure where the other nanocure is. Oh, it's way out there. Okay. So 2 of them are in the center, so we'll just head in for those. Maybe drop an Overwatch inside. Because that last person could push in. I don't think she's going to, though. Grabbing the nanocures is the best course of action here. I don't have a ton of room. I wish it would tell me here what this is. Yeah, so I can look at the map and it'll tell me, but from here it won't actually like show me. So I could swap out to a pistol, or my lash, or we could just try to head up and grab the other nanocure. I think we'll just head up. I've got to get to the 3rd floor, though. How do I get to the 3rd floor? I can see 2nd floor. Okay, so I've got to go around. Actually, that doesn't work, does it? So from here, there's a way up to the 3rd floor. So I'll have to take the zip line up, I guess. So the zip line in the back of the base. I could go ahead and heal up. It's only 15. Yeah, let's do that. It's a bit of a waste, but we're not going to take much more damage here. Okay, I know your last person is right back that way. The nanocure is over here. That's not it. So what did I just pick up? Must be an adrenaline shot. I think the last thing is whatever we just picked up, so adrenaline shot 3, I think, is what we got. And I'm not close enough to grab this, apparently. Well, that sucks, but okay. Just hide out back here. Okay, let's go with my heavy. Got some health back. You are hiding in a really odd spot. And it's definitely out of my Overwatch range. I think we'll just try to cover as much of this as I can. So if she does come in, I've at least potentially have a shot at her, depending on where she goes. Something like that seems reasonable. So we'll just do kind of a general Overwatch. Don't need to do anything else. Yep, you just drop, fall over dead. So the other guy's going to drop as well. So I think we're going to head in. Got a little bit of room. Let's see what your body has on it. Level 2 Mangler is okay. I'll take that, sure. So if I can set up maybe back over here somewhere, or here, drop an Overwatch in the back. Still awfully far away. Might be in range there, I'm not sure. But you have to come pretty far up. Problem is I don't do immediate damage, I just do that, like, damage over time with the toxin. It's like as far as I can push in. Be like here, maybe? So got a little bit of area locked down. You just drop. Excellent. I still don't know who's going to get credit for that, but we'll find out. Okay, I know what I'm going to do there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Kira. Jackie's got some space. We could send her in to pick some stuff up. Okay, so we can go grab some stuff with her. That other nanocure is way down over there. How do you get to that? I guess you got to take the zip line here and then over, or... I mean, with her we could probably grapple up if I get close enough to that ledge. So that's an option too. We could just kind of head in and then grapple up once we're there. I don't have to worry about taking the roundabout way with the zip lines. What do we want to do? Can I jump down there? Yeah, probably. Okay, we've got just a basic loot casket. I want to go for the nanocure. So even if it puts me kind of out in the open. Yeah, let's go across and then go down. I think that's it right there. I think. Should keep an eye out for mines. Yeah, there's a loot casket and then the nanocure's up there. It's not really any helpful zip lines, but I could grapple. Actually, can I grapple from here? Not that high up. Not there either. Like, cycle through to see if there's a good option. There's just too many spots here, unfortunately. Yeah, I think because I'm too high up. About now. Can we grapple somewhere over here? There's a spot right there, but it's not highlighting. Can definitely get up there. And that could work, honestly. We could just drop an Overwatch up there. And then go in for it later. Because she's right there. So yeah, the nanocure, yeah, is right there in front of me. Come out, I dare you. Okay, she's heading around. Still got a little bit on her. A lot of evasion there. Probably should just extract, honestly. That's what you should do. Did we hit? I'm not 100% sure if we hit that. It looked like it hit, but I didn't see any damage numbers pop up, so I'll have to check and see if she actually has a toxin effect on her. glidey. I think she might just have a basic plasma gun there, I'm not sure. I want to take a look at her. Glidey. Yep, she's got the toxin effect on her. Okay. So we do have toxin working. Okay, if I take the zip line across, I could maybe check that body. If I've got room in my inventory. Yeah, a little bit. Can I get over there? Maybe not. I have to go around in a really weird way. Is it possible to even get there? How did you get there? No, I just want you to jump out onto there. Yeah, I'm not sure how you got there. I mean, there must be a way. I just don't see it. Alright, fine, you keep your crap. I don't care. Alright, the last target is down there. I can't really pick up other things with her because she's got the mechanical arm. So I'm just going to move in. This is definitely too far away. But I could get closer. The unfortunate thing about this weapon is just the short range. Yeah, I mean, we could just drop kind of in this area, but you probably have better range than me. Yeah, as seen right there. So that kind of screws me up a bit. Because I am pretty sure, yeah, you are quite a bit out of range. I don't think I can hit you with a grenade either. That's it in the barricade. Alright, well that kind of screws things up. But, what you gonna do? I can jump. No, just gotta go jump straight down. Alright, well that sucks. So here, then we can head down. Do have enough. Okay, she's right down below me. So we'll just kind of cover that area as best I can. That's about it. Corey, grab that. Now, I don't really have much else for you to do anymore, other than try to get out, but we're not going to run out. Not until that last enemy is dead. So I'll just hang out back here. That's fine. Actually, I could send my skull at you if I get close enough, can't I? I don't actually need a hand free to have the servo skull wreck your day. So yeah, let's head down. Nice, got a crit. And I'm gonna go back up. Come down, send the skull in, or run away. Alright, she's in a bit of trouble. She's not going to die, though. She'll take about half her health with Toxin. So, yeah, Jackie's a pretty good choice to kind of get the finish. Kira could also light her up. Let's go with Kira. Oh, she's going to go first. Should have thought about that, too. Or she's just going to bail. All right. Yeah, you probably should have done that before. That would have been the smarter play, probably. Okay. Okay, we're still fine having stowed that. Could check this, I guess. Oh, let's see. That's just kind of a basic one. No, that's not too bad. Yeah, take that. I've got room for it. That's what you're carrying. If I can grab some more stuff, I will. Way down over there. So on the ground floor, kind of back behind me to the right. So in this case, left here. It's off that way. In here somewhere. Giant slug meat. No, no thanks. Take that. And we can take that. I'm not even sure what it is. It's probably adrenaline shot, something like that. Okay, Eric could pick some things up if we can get you in range. You're already set. You're already set. Question is... Okay, there are some things around. If you can jump to here, but I don't think you can, that would actually be nice. pretty sure you can't jump out like that far. So we'll go there. Okay, so there's one straight across. But then the other one is up high. Yeah, right there. I quickly check my inventory. Okay, got room. I've got to have room to stow my currently equipped weapon if I'm going to swap to something else. I don't want to drop it. Yeah, there's not much else around. There's a couple things sort of inside the base in weird spots. To head inside the base, I'm just not sure I can actually grab anything from there. Where the heck am I? I'm all confused. I don't think I can actually make it to anything here, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can make it. Yeah, not much point. I can't actually make it anywhere, so I'm just going to end it. Maybe Sue can make it somewhere. If I can jump somewhere interesting. Because there's one there, and one there, kind of inside the base. Provided I've got space in my inventory to put my gun away, which I hope I do. Yeah. Okay, I'm already lost. Stairs! I found some stairs. Okay. But are these the right stairs? Well, at least one I can grab. So I need to go up and then across the makeshift bridge. Can I get up from here? Yeah. Across the makeshift bridge. There. Am I just out of range here? It looks like. Nope, there we go. Okay, so we're going to get all but one resource, it looks like. You can't grab anything, and you're all set. So yeah, we'll just live with that. So just quickly end this here. Decisive victory. Yeah, kick the crap out of the Van Saar guys. Did take some damage, so I'll have to look at replacing the healing stuff that I used. Try not to forget to do that. I swear I don't remember the creepy blue babies. Blue flying babies from Necromunda. Maybe they were there before, I don't remember. I don't have my old Necromunda set anymore, unfortunately. I should have held on to it, but I think I sold it off on eBay a long time ago. Alright, a couple adrenaline shots. We got that Van Brace. I should try to remember to check that and see if that's better than something I've got anybody else. Heavy Plasma Gun, we're just going to sell. The Mangler, we'll probably hold on to. Jackie, most valuable fighter. But I don't see you taking anybody out here. Yeah, one enemy out of action. So maybe if they get dropped because of status effects and stuff, it doesn't actually give anybody credit. So I think only if you actually shoot somebody down. Otherwise, nobody gets the credit. Yeah, it must be because I only got like 2 enemy out of actions for that mission. So if you take them out with status effects, it doesn't actually give anybody the bonus, which is kind of crappy. All right. Well, nobody down, so we're still in pretty good shape. Right, so knowing that I can't stack this now for sure, do I still like this weapon? I could just give her a Mangler instead. We could also just give her a Mangler backup, so we could swap around. I do like the idea of getting toxin effects on people, so if I could tag every individual person and then kind of let them be weakened by that over time, that's quite nice. But I'd rather damage be up front. Still, it's kind of nice to get that guaranteed 40 damage a turn, even though it says 56 on the weapon itself. Before I forget, let's take a look. Right, we want to look at solid stuff, so I want to check that. So that's right arm, I think. Let's see here. Anything I want to get rid of? We picked up. I've got a bunch of level 2 Manglers. I'd like a level 3, please. That would be fantastic. Yeah, we'll just sell that. That's fine. I should check and see too if some of these higher level ones, if this is actually better. That might be the 20s and 40s. That might be better. So left and right Grieve are 20s and 40s. Yeah, so that is better. So I feel like she could definitely use some better armor. All her stuff is level 1. And she got nailed a little bit. She's a big target, just because being a heavy is something you definitely want to wipe out the enemy heavy as soon as possible if you can. Yes, that is right Van Brace. So yeah, we could go ahead and do that and just give her everything. Because she's got all level 1s. I think we've got a mix. Like my leader, what do you have? Yeah, 1s and 2s kind of mixed together a little bit. Yeah, but I think protecting my heavy is the best course of action there. So tell you what, I will buy these. That I think is the basic 1530. I've got these gambling caskets, but I've spent a bunch of money on those and didn't really get anything that useful. All right, let's take a look here. So swapping that around. So that's, 20, 40, 20. So it'd be the same here, 20, 40, 20. So giving her just a bit more protection. A bit weak on energy, though. It's currently 10 on energy. Yeah, let's go that. That'll give her a bit more energy protection. Yeah, mostly impact protection, but an okay spread on other stuff. If we had some improved like main chest armor, that probably would be better too. So we're just gonna give her all the upgraded armor that we picked up, just to help her out. We also need a healing item on you. So whatever we just kind of come across. Level 3 Stinger Mold. I think I have some lower level ones. We've got Medicaid kits. Level 2 Stinger Mold. Alright, yeah, I have a level 2. So I think we'll hold on to the other armor that we picked up, that we now have on our inventory. Just in case we pick up anybody else, we'll have the option of maybe giving them some other armor. Even if it's not great, it's nice to have something, because armor doesn't always pop up in the shop very often. So let's see, right? So like this is flak, that's 10 and 20s. Well, this is better, probably. 15 and 30s. Somebody probably could use that, so that's a level 2 for right arm. Let me see what everybody's got on their right arms. So you now have level 2. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So that's level 2. You've got a level 1. You've got a level 1. Yeah, maybe my leader. Can we swap that around? Shop. Yeah. So we'll just do that. So I think that upped it just a tiny bit. So she's got a pretty good spread, slightly more impact. I'd like to get everybody kind of spread out a little bit more, but it's a bit of micromanagement. Let's see, anything else of interest? Yeah, that's about it, other than gambling caskets if I want to spend money on those. I've got a pretty good supply of other stuff. Did anybody else use anything? I know my heavy used the healing item. We got that replaced. I haven't used any of the adrenaline. We're carrying around those. So you've got a Medicaid kit. You've got a Medicaid kit, 2 adrenaline shots. You've got the Stinger Mold adrenaline shot. Drone shot, Stinger Mold. So we do have the pistol and the shock whip we can switch out to. So yeah, if I could tag everybody with this, and then we could just switch to closer stuff, potentially that's an option. Enemies could also remove the damage over time effects that they've got on them. So it's not a terrible idea to have that around. So we'll do our level ups, and then I'll kind of see what I want to do with the crew for next time. I could just wait. We'll do that next time. So let's look at level ups. What do we have? What do we have? Formation, you need a lot more toughness. Reinforce, you've got the intelligence. So after field repair or tune-up, we get a massive reduced cost to shoot. It's already a decent decrease. Shredding Frenzy's down. Precision. You need toughness. Tune-up isn't like super fantastic. That's why I haven't really bothered upgrading it to make it cheaper, because I don't really use it much. If I have to destroy like an obstacle, then it's good. But otherwise, eh. Everything else seems like it's based on toughness. Could go ahead and do the reinforce. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. We've got the stats for it already. It's another decrease in cost. And I have to field repair or tune up often. So field repair we're doing a lot because the gun's going to jam otherwise. Alright, that works. Kira. What do we want to do? I mean, Machine Spirit's not bad. Bulwark is quite nice. I need more intelligence for that. Could upgrade the Machine Strike, although I don't get into close combat that often with her. For these, we need Strength. So if I want to make building stuff cheaper, we need Strength. So maybe we'll look at Strength. So I think we just do 1, and we're good to go. Hey, rank up. Alright, Veteran Ganger. Let's go with the Health Dispenser being cheaper, I think. Got a new virtue. Activates when heavily wounded or gravely wounded. Crit resistance, stun resistance, and stress resistance. Resolved. Alright, nice. And that's all I can afford. Nope, we can actually do a skill. So that's strength, which is fine. Melee prowess is fine. Intelligence we'd have to up. So intelligence. I can't up this anymore because I don't have... Oh, I do. Actually, I've got unspent points there. Yeah, let's go ranged aptitude. I'm shooting with her a lot, so let's do that. I thought I didn't have any points there. Yeah. Jackie. Lots of XP. Lead through pain. Toughness. I need more toughness. Toughness, alertness. Alertness, intelligence. I think if we go up 1... I would like alertness to be higher as well. Let's do that. So we can up this now. So if heavily wounded or gravely wounded, we could go up to make that a little bit more resistance. That's maxed out. So we need 12 willpower, 12 alertness, or 8 intelligence. Alertness is very close. Yeah, let's do this. Get her a little faster. Because that's just a generally nice thing to have anyway. And that'll also open up some more skills for me. So next time we level, we can look at maybe upgrading some skills more. Very, very quick. Very evasive, which is very nice. Corey. What do we want to do? Ritual Reload, quite good. I think we'll just upgrade that and max it out, because it's a really good skill. And I think that means we are stuck. Yeah. Okay. Air. Skills are pretty good. And just making that cheaper, not a big deal. Same thing here. Making it cheaper is okay. What kind of stats can I do? So I've got no unspent max upgrade, so we can't raise that more. She's already quite quick, which is nice. For skills, I don't think we really need to worry about that stuff. Willpower is potentially helpful because it could maybe get rid of some debuffs. Yeah, I mean, for stats, she's actually pretty good. We can always make things better, but... yeah, just in case, let's go ahead and do Servitor Blood. If I need to get some damage over time effects off of somebody ASAP, that just makes it a lot easier. And makes her just generally more helpful. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for playing around with which characters we're going to take out next time. I do like having the sniper kind of option there with the needle rifle, although it'd be nicer if it had a little bit longer range. So that's kind of an issue. We could swap some people around. I'm not sure. We could give her a mangler. I'd like to maybe get Gwyn back in the action a little bit, but maybe swapping her out for Corey or Kira. I'm not sure which we're going to do. And yeah, I mean, it's nice to have this. I just have to use it the right way. Just kind of tagging each person individually and then swapping over to something else. So it is tempting to put a mangler in her inventory as well. Because then I could just tag some people. We've got the close combat equivalent or short range equivalent, the shock whip and the voltaic pistol. Or we could just have a mangler. It's nice to have some one-handed stuff if we want to carry something and still have a gun out or a close combat weapon out. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars, making some pretty good progress in the operation here. So we've got a pretty good chunk of the resources under our control. There's not a ton of resources left to grab. Nobody's found my HQ yet, so we'll take a look and see what we want to do next time. So yeah, this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you next time. Until then, have a good one.